Hello everyone, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this birthday card making tutorial. This is the card I have to share with you today. It's a very simple little birthday card, but I love how it turned out. And so let's make another one here together. So now here the colours I've used are going to be slightly different. This was blueberry, this was strawberry slush as the card base, and this here I think is blueberry bushel designer series paper in the background, and I've stamped in strawberry slush. This time we're going to do slightly different, so I'm stamping here in Summer Splash, which is a lovely colour, absolutely adore. So I'm going to give that a good press down. There we go, happy birthday. I'm going to do it on the other side again because I'm not totally happy with that. I felt it smudged slightly. I think I moved something, so just down. Yeah, that's fine with me. So I'm going to set that side to dry over there out of harm's way. And let's close up our ink pad quickly and give everything a little clean. Now, I don't think I showed you the stamp set we would be using today, so let me do that with you now. It gives us gives a few lovely bold sentiments, and if you know me, I love a bold sentiment. So useful. So let me show you here. This is the stamp set we used today, called Layered Thoughts. And we used Happy Birthday, but you could say thinking of you, love you, whatever you want. So let's put this back in its little home. There we go. And get rid of this, and then we're going to cut this out using the textured something dies. Let me see. Where are they here? This is them, the textured notes dies. So we're going to cut out, and you're just going to choose a rectangle that fits your sentiment, whichever one you want. And then I'm going to take a piece of basic white. I'm going to put it through this beautiful pattern 3D embossing folder, and then from Petal Pink designer series paper I'm going to cut out a little mat. So I'm going to do all of that and then I'll see you back. Okay, so everything's cut out. We can start to assemble our card. So let's do that. So I'm going to put some glue on the back here, and then I'm going to stick this down like that. Lovely. And then I'm going to get, here I've got my card base, the Summer Splash standard A6 card base. That's an A4 sheet cut in half and then folded in half. And I've got another piece of basic white for the inside. Now I should have said all the measurements will be on the blog post, and you can find the link to that in the description box below. You can also find all the supplies I've used listed and linked, and you can link straight into my online shop, so you can shop everything you need to make these gorgeous cards with me. Alright, let's put our embossed piece there on the front. Isn't that lovely? Okay. Now I'm going to get some foam adhesive sheet. I've got some scraps here from wherever. They're not proper foam adhesive sheet. They're just scraps. They're not very good because I have to add all the adhesive to it, and it doesn't work very well all the time, but I forgot going downstairs to get the better stuff. Right, where is my seal? Now I'm going to have to put a good amount of seal on the back of here. If you've got Seal Plus, even better. But you guessed it, that's also downstairs. I don't film in my craft room. I film upstairs in a different room, and so I usually have to bring up some of the stuff I need to film. I do keep some stuff here, but not everything. Unfortunately, I do forget stuff. Okay, so that's a good amount of adhesive, I think. Let's stick this down. I wasn't sure about using this pretty in pink paper, but I think actually it looks really nice. I really like that combo. Right, let's see if you want to add any embellishments to it. And for that I'm going to get here, these are the Time for celebration and good times ephemera packs. And I'm going to look through them to see if there's anything I want to add. Let's have a look. Could have a little heart there. That looks nice. Could have another little heart. I like that. And then we could have a third heart. Let's see where. Yeah, I actually think I like that. So we're going to stick just those little hearts this time. I think that looks cute. I'm not someone to over embellish my cards, or not over embellishment, but I'm not someone to add tons of embellishments. Now, these are stickers, as well as being ephemera packs, which is so useful. So we can just stick them down. And as you can see, the backings come off super easy. Normally I don't like only two embellishments, but you know what, I think I do today. I just somehow like it like that rather than having three. I think that looks just much better. Right, let's move those out the way, and we're going to just do some finishing touches with some rhiney stones. So let's just scatter a few here and there. I think these will just give it a lovely amount of sparkle. And I'm not going to go for any more than that. So there. Okay, so I don't know why the camera shut off for the very end there, but all I did was added a few little rhinestones, as you can see here, and then finished our card. So I'm really happy with the way that turned out. I love that colour combo. You can tell me which you prefer in the description, but in the comments, A or B. If you have enjoyed this video, I'd be grateful if you could give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As I said, if you want any more information about the cards, check out all those links in the description box below. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.